Everyone. Today we are going to discuss about history, chapter number 6, towns, traders and craftsmen. It is for class 7 and part 1. Okay. So in this chapter, we will learning about towns, okay, and traders and about craftsmen. See here, towns are larger than villages and smaller than city. Towns are larger than villages and smaller than a city. So now let us talk about emergence of towns in medieval in India. Emergence of towns medieval in India. Okay, emergence of towns medieval in India. See here, many larger villages, that are many larger villages such as Paragana and Thana headquarters. So these villages are transformed into towns. Okay, many larger villages, that are Paragana and Thana headquarters. So these are transformed into towns. So these towns are known as kasbas. Towns are known as kasbas. Towns are known as what? Kasbas. So during the early medieval period, these towns are the village settings. In early medieval period, people are settled their life. Okay, so where they settled? Some they are bank of river, they are settling, and also started agriculture. Afterwards, one by one, they are population developing. Okay, after villages also developed. In that time, in early medieval period in India, this Paragana and Thana headquarters are the village settings. Okay, so now afterwards in medieval in India, Paragana and Thana headquarters are the towns. They are transformed into towns. Towns are known as what? Kasbas. Okay, and see here, afterwards administrative towns. So let us talk about administrative towns. Okay, such towns, some towns such as Delhi, Agra and Hampi. Delhi, Agra and Hampi, these towns are center. These towns are developed, the center of power and administration. So which towns? Delhi, Agra and Hampi. They were developed in the center of power and administration. Okay, so these are the capital of empires. These cities, these towns are selected by the capitals of the empires. Okay, and administrative towns founded by rulers. Administrative towns founded by to whom? Rulers. Okay, some towns are, see here, Daulatabad, Daulatabad was founded by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Founded by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, and next Jaunpur. Jaunpur was founded by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay, and then like see here Agra. Agra, see here, it was rebuilt. It was rebuilt by Bahlul. Bahlul Lodi. And next see here Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri. So this was the town of satellite. Towns of satellite. This was founded by Akbar. Akbar. So again Akbar also founded some towns, that is Allahabad. Allahabad town. In here this is Prayag. Prayag. Founded by whom? Founded by Akbar. And some Shah Alam first, Shah Sultan Ahmad Shah. Sultan Ahmad Shah first. He was founded Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Okay, this like some rulers are founded towns. Okay, see here once again I repeated this one today's class. Towns are larger than the villages and smaller than the city. Okay, so now let us talk about emergence of towns in the medieval in India. Okay, some many larger towns, many larger villages like Paragana and Thana headquarters transformed into towns. These towns are also known as kasbas. Towns are known as kasbas. Okay, and see during the early medieval period, these towns are means Paragana and which towns again? Paragana and Thana headquarters, they are village settings. And let us now talk about administrative towns. And towns such as Delhi, Agra and Hampi, they were developed the centers of power and administration. Okay, and these towns were some towns. Which towns? Delhi, Agra and Hampi. These towns were the capitals of empire. Okay, so administrative towns are founded by the rulers. So that towns are see here Daulatabad. Daulatabad, this town is founded by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. And Jaunpur was founded by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Agra was rebuilt. Agra was rebuilt by Bahlul Lodi. And Fatehpur Sikri, this was the town of satellite. Okay, founded by Akbar. Allahabad near Prayag, this town was founded by Akbar. And Sultan Ahmad Shah first. Okay, he was founded by Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Okay, this like some rulers are founded towns in medieval period in India. Okay. So now let us talk about trading towns. Trading towns. See here, in 16th century, when this, in 16th century, some craftsmen like that craftsmen are weavers, okay, potters, carpenters, blacksmith, okay, and this some etc. So weavers, potters, okay, carpenters, blacksmiths, and also here dyers, shoemakers. So these craftsmen were, means they had grown, they had developed in 16th century. Okay, in 16th century, some craftsmen are grown here, developed here. That craftsmen are weavers, potters, carpenters, blacksmiths, dyers, and shoemakers. They had grown in the 16th century. Okay, and these people lived, okay, lived and worked in separate streets. They are worked in separate streets. And towns or kasbahs were different parts of local products. There are some local products, they are manufactured some products, that products exported in other part of countries. Okay, these local products, after they made that products, and that products are exported to other part of countries. And also see here, some towns emerged as manufacturing centers. Some towns are manufacturing centers. See here, that towns are Delhi and Agra. These Delhi and Agra regions, they are manufactured by paper. Okay, some they are manufactured by paper, copper, glassware, and also brass utensils. So this like Delhi and Agra region, some these products are manufactured in medieval period in India. So that products are paper, copper, glassware and brass utensils. These products are manufactured in Delhi and Agra region. Okay. So next region, next town is see here, Jaunpur. So this Jaunpur town, it is famous for cloth weaving. And wooden articles. They made by wooden articles. But it is famous for cloth weaving and wooden articles, Jaunpur city. And next see here, next town was Bihar. See here, glass vessels. It is manufactured by glass vessels and wooden articles. And next town, Bengal. Next one was what is Bengal. Bengal was produced cotton, textiles, okay, and silk weaving. Okay, so these towns are produced these all products, and these products are exported to other part of countries. Okay, and see here once time I talk about trading center, means trading towns. Some towns in the 16th century, some craftsmen, weavers, potters, blacksmiths, okay, shoemakers, carpenters and dyers, potters. Okay, see here, these peoples live and work from different streets, different part of streets, and these towns emerged some products. These towns are emerged manufacturing centers. Okay, see here in Delhi and Agra, in this region manufactured by paper, copper, glassware and brass utensils. And Jaunpur, this region, this town manufactured by cloth weaving and wooden articles. Bihar, in this town manufactured by glass vessels and wooden articles. And Bengal, cotton textile and silk weaving, it can be manufactured. Afterwards, these products exported to other part of country. Okay, and see here political stability and economic stability. Political stability and economic stability, these are the main cause for development of trade towns. Political stability and economic stability. So these are the main cause of development of trading towns. Okay. See here, some rulers like, see here, some rulers like Alauddin Khilji, Sher Shah and Akbar. So these rulers paid a lot of attention to the constructions of roads and security to the merchants. They provided security to merchants. So these rulers, which rulers? Alauddin Khilji, Sher Shah and Akbar. So these rulers are paid a lot of attention to the constructions of road and security, and they provide to security to merchants. Okay, so these are the trading town. And see here, Sher Shah. See here, he was built the Grand Trunk Road. The Grand Trunk Road. In where that? Chittagong. Chittagong, it is the present day Bangladesh. Okay, Sher Shah was built the Grand Trunk Road in Chittagong. Chittagong means it is the present day Bangladesh. Okay, and also Howrah. Okay, Howrah, it was the present day West Bengal. And next, across in North India, that is Peshawar. So present day Pakistan. Present day what? Pakistan. Across the North India side also built the Grand Trunk Road. Who was built this? Sher Shah. Okay. So Peshawar, it is a present day Pakistan, and also Kabul. Kabul to Afghanistan. Afghanistan. So here till he was built the Grand Trunk Road. Understood? So here part 1 is completed. So what you will learnt in this part 1? So you will learnt about towns. Okay. Some towns, we know that towns are the larger than the villages and smaller than the cities. And how the emergence of towns in medieval in India. Many larger villages, paragana and thana quarters transformed into towns. Towns also known as kasbas. Okay, and during the early medieval period, these towns are which towns? Paragana and thana headquarters, they are the village settings. And also we will learn administrative of these towns. Some cities, some towns are Delhi, Agra and Hampi. They were the development of centers, that is power and administration. And they were the capital city of the empires. And administrative towns founded by rulers. And that city towns are Daulatabad. Daulatabad was founded by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, and Jaunpur, this was founded by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay, and Bahlul Lodi, he was rebuilt the Agra. And Fatehpur Sikri, this was the satellite town founded by Akbar, and also Akbar was founded by Allahabad. Allahabad, it is near Prayag. And Sultan Shah, Ahmad Shah first, he was founded by Ahmedabad in Gujarat. This is about administration. Okay. And next, also you will learn in today's class trading towns. We will learn in this topic in 16th century some craftsmen like pottery, weavers, carpenters, blacksmiths, dyers, shoemakers, they are developed in 16th century. And these people are lived and work different states in that towns. Okay, and these craftsmen, they are manufactured some products, and that products are exported to other countries. Okay, some part of countries. See here, the towns emerged. These are towns emerged manufacturing centers like Delhi and Agra. So this reason some products are manufactured. That products are paper, glassware, copper and brass utensils. And also see here Jaunpur, it was famous for cloth weaving and wooden articles. Bihar, it is glass vessels and wooden articles. Bihar was manufactured by glass vessels and wooden articles. And Bengal also manufactured by cotton textile and silk weaving. And here political stability and economic stability, it is caused by, it's cause for development of trade. Okay, some rulers like Alauddin Khalji, Akbar and Sher Shah. So these kings, these rulers paid to lot of attention constructions of roads. Okay, and some they provided security to merchants. Here Sher Shah was founded, he was built road, the Grand Trunk Road in Chittagong, it is the present day Bangladesh, Howrah, it is present day West Bengal, Peshawar, it is present day Pakistan, and Kabul to Afghanistan, he was built the Grand Trunk Road. And here part 1 is completed. Part 2 I am continuing next class. Thank you.